At Rolls-Royce, we've made a commitment to be carbon neutral by 2050. Rachael Everard, Head of Sustainability at Rolls-Royce, has come to meet Lieutenant General Richard Nugee to find out how the MOD are planning for a more sustainable future and how Rolls-Royce can help.
Richard, great to meet you.
Very good to meet you. How are you? Well,
Beautiful day.
some beautiful trees.
Shelter under this tree.
Yes.
Richard, I wanted to start by asking, I've been reading about your career and it's a long and distinguished career in the military, and then in the last few years you've really pivoted to focus on sustainability and climate change. Can I ask what changed?
So I've been interested in climate change for about 10 years, but what I think I saw was that the MOD wasn't really doing it seriously. They weren't really understanding the implications of climate change, either for the security of our country or for the great opportunities that arise out of what's happening in the climate change world. And I'd done quite a lot of reading, so I just thought, actually, the MOD could take real advantage from this, and so I proposed it to the MOD.
Climate change and defence, it's a challenge on many fronts, but as you say, a great opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, it's a challenge because we are great emitters. It's a really big problem for us in that we've got a lot of emissions. It's a big problem for us in that we automatically create a degree of waste. And so tackling that is a fantastic challenge, but there's opportunity.
And that's where a company like Rolls-Royce can hopefully help.
Well, if we can become more self-sufficient on a deployed operation, then actually that reduces our logistics supply chain, and that means we save money, we save equipment, and we save lives. And so actually there's a lot that Rolls-Royce can do to help us to become more self-sufficient and at the same time reduce emissions.
What would you say to our people? How can they get involved? How can they support your goals?
It is in all our interest to get this right. This is a commercial interest, but this is also a planetary interest in terms of improving the environment. But let's not forget there's a commercial side to this as well. So it is commercially viable for us. It is environmentally sensible for us, and that's why we're doing this. This is about improving military capability. So what I would ask Rolls-Royce to do is to do two things. One is to allow innovation, to come to us with innovation and try and build those opportunities with us. So that, because we're not going to be able to do it all ourselves, and if we don't buy from you, you're not going to be able to do it to any value. If you look at every aspect of your process, of your operation, of how you run your business, but also of the products that you create, if you looked at it through somebody who was determined to make it the most sustainable possible, economically viably, what would that do to your company, and how could that help us become more sustainable?
I think that's a really important message. I think every single person at Rolls-Royce and every single person at the MOD and every single person in the defence and wider sector can make a difference here, and that's so important.
Absolutely. This is about behaviour, this is about innovation, but this is so important. It's important. We have done damage to the planet. Let's just admit that.
Yeah.
If we carry on the way we are, we're going to do more damage. We've got to try and reverse that trend. All of us.
Thank you.
Thank you.